but I don't know how long.
Welcome to another episode of The Wheelhouse. Hey, new follower, Chris Vale is now following. What up? Thank you, sir. Today we got our friend Jey Morales coming to us all the way from New Jersey.
Hello, everybody.
Thanks for coming in, Jey.
Happy Monday. Good evening.
Alright, I'm gonna turn that off, dude. I had that shit rocking and rolling, bro. I have this background music sometimes I play. But thanks for coming in, Jey. Good to have you. Give him a round of applause.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Absolutely. Now, for those who don't know who Jey Morales is, he is actually one of the regulars, as was I, from the Steve Jessup Show on YouTube. Yeah. So you can watch YouTube. You go to YouTube, you type in Steve Jessup. He's the guy, the drunk DUI lawnmower guy, I think is what he used to call himself. A funny guy, comedian, comic, great guy to hang out with. Even though I've never done so in person, I've done so online, and it's been fun. Anyway, me and Jey were talking, and we were going through some shit. Yeah. I don't know. He's playing something. I heard him playing something.
I was playing Whiskey, Weed, and Women.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, Whiskey, Weed, and Women. He's got these cool videos, man, I'm telling you. Steve Jessup, real quick. Steve Jessup, he's the one that brought us together. We might as well give him praise, right? Oh, he's rolling up.
Without him, I wouldn't be here.
Jey, what are you rolling up right now?
I am rolling up a Blonto, sir.
No, yeah, that's cool and all, but, like, is there any special cool name for your flower?
We got, peanut butter breath.
Ooh. I myself here, I got some redemption herbs I picked up from the old dispensary off the highway there, Kinship. And it's called Mafia Funeral. Now, for those who know me, know about the Wheelchair Mafia. And I got 2 of these, 8s in a bag. I got Mafia Funeral, and I also got Goodfellas. I was like, dude, that's fucking dope. I like that.
Nice.
Literal
nice.
Dope. Now, when I say literal dope, I mean, like, I don't know if this picks it up good, but look at that.
I'm trying to see the call, and I don't know where the call went.
Uh-oh. Don't tell me you lost the call, bro. Oh, you got it?
Here it is.
Look at that. Yep. Look at that. Oh, yeah, look at that. Here you go, Jey. Look at that.
Right there. Yeah, there we go. Put your hand behind it.
I can't. It's hard.
Oh, I see it. It's good. Oh, yeah, dense, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's dense. It's hard to do it. But yeah, good stuff. I'm going to attempt to roll a little bit of this while we talk. I'm not sure if I'll
Go ahead. I'm going to be sparking up here in a couple minutes.
Yeah, we were talking offline for a little bit, and I told Jey, I was like, we got to get online and start talking about this, because there's a lot of people like Jey that I think who are, let's just say ill-informed, to say the least. You know what I mean? What do you think about that, Jey? Would that be accurate enough? Ill-informed?
I mean, it's not like I'm super ill-informed, but enough to where I wish I had more information before I had given information out, let's say.
Yeah, so Jey does videos, as like I do. Fix this fucking stupid microphone, sorry.
I get it. Don't worry. I was just trying to fix also my stuff over here. I'm having technical difficulties.
So yeah, like he's kind of new to the game, and I'm trying to help him out. But like there's always times where you run into fucking shit. You know what I mean? Not only technical blocks, but assholes and everything else. And before we get into the assholes, since we're on my show, I got to say, for all you watching, we got to play this warning because we could be talking about some man shit or something. I don't know. So, Jey, hang with me while we play the warning. Warning. The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. If you are easily offended and cannot stand foul language or manly banter of any kind, this may not be the show for you. Viewer discretion is advised. Such and so forth. Okay, and also, welcome to the wheel.
Professional.
All right, so want to say thank you to our sponsor, For Sure Automotive, for sponsoring the channel. We have a uh, commercial there. We're going to play in just a second. But like we were saying before I rolled that, you know, a lot of people see things on the internet and they believe them. And
Correct.
now in the age of AI, they don't know what to believe. So like for the people that are getting on, and like what me and Jay were talking about earlier is like Jay. Oh fuck! Hold on. I gotta plug you into the damn thing. Jay, when he started out, like trying to do videos, he luckily started out able to do a like be in the fucking algorithm to where you're on both sides, so you can play defense. You know what I mean?
Correct. Correct. That's the goal. Is to always be on the both sides because I don't go both sides. So I continue.
Yeah, you don't sway both ways. You know what I mean? But so and from that I understand. Like from that standpoint, I get wanting to be like I can still play both sides. I don't have to fucking be, you know, one side or the other. I want to be the guy sharing like what both sides feel, to get the best of both ears and best of both eyes. The only
Correct.
problem with doing that is you're gonna fucking come across a lot of shit that's not real, or shit that you think is real that people have manufactured that has just been thrown out there that somebody eventually is gonna feel super strong about, and they're gonna come at you like a fucking bat out of hell, and you're gonna be like, damn, bro, like it's just a fucking
Correct.
video, bro, like chill out. You know what I mean?
A video, a post, anything like that could get me not for some reason. Correct.
So I guess today's the goal of what I'm trying to accomplish by going live and doing this little thing with Jey Morales is
Yeah.
I would like to kind of maybe inform him a little bit, get him involved more in like who to watch, what to look for, and like how we can bring him in the fold of how the now is. And but then again, not to corrupt you, Jay. I want you to still have your middle of the row
Correct.
abilities to be able to post there and here, because right now they've shut me completely out of everything.
Yeah, that's why I've been trying to keep it as light as possible, not to go into too much. If you noticed, so much, too much into controversy. Trying to keep it light.
Right, right. Dipping your
Trying to keep
toes in the
it
water.
correct. Trying to keep it not so conservative, not too leftist. Trying to gather as much information as possible before talking out of my asshole.
Right. And so you see what I mean about like when you post something, which you've already posted a few videos, which you may or may not have thought of like, yeah, I'm gonna get some clicks out of this or whatever. But when you post that shit, you never expect to get like somebody coming at you and being like, hey, you're wrong. You know what I mean? But I mean, you kind of do, but you don't. Really, I don't. I mean, when I post shit, I'm like, I expect to hear people like have their own opinions on it, but never to have somebody coming at me like,
Correct.
motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna search you out.
Honestly, everything that I have posted so far in the last couple months that I've been doing this, um, I haven't had any backlash per se, but more of a discussion topic in the comment section, which that's what I should shoot for, not controversy, not hate,
Right.
um, not a change of mind either. It's just trying to give you what's out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, and that's the problem wherein lies the tributations of a truth teller. You know how hard that is to say when you ain't got no fucking teeth? The tributations, the trials and tribulations
Tribulation.
of a truth telling time traveler. Say that 4 times fast.
Jesus.
But no, bro, like that's kind of where in lies our trouble, and a lot of people, and I've heard this from a lot of people. A lot of people are done. They don't give a fuck, bro. A lot of people are ready to see the world burn. They don't care. They don't care what you believe. They'll be like, believe what you want to believe. Leave me and mine the fuck alone. Which I don't blame them. I mean, I really don't. But I tend to be on the
That's why they call
side.
it America.
I tend to be on the side of like, well, hey, hold on a second. Let's just like let's slow down and have a conversation, okay? Like, take a break. Here's a 40 ounce. I know you drink wine, but I filled it full of fucking wine, so there you go, or whatever. I don't know. I mean, here, take a joint, take a blunt, let's hang out, let's smoke, let's chill. Hey, thanks, Robert Hampton, and everybody else for fucking liking my shit, and Ben Insider for sharing it, and everybody else for watching. All of our viewers from all around the world and all of our listeners on podcasts and audio platforms, we really do appreciate you. And you.
It was an honor to be in here.
In the south of Africa, I see you out there on the boat, man. I don't know what you guys are doing, but I see every time you guys are moving around, you download my stuff, and I like it. Thank you. Now, back to the topic at hand. It's shitty, dude. Like, what do we do? Where are we at? We're at a crossroads, right? Are we gonna fucking stand on the side of truth? Or are we gonna fucking cower in the fucking face of adversity? Are we gonna say, nah, I'm not gonna fucking, I don't want to say anything, or I don't want to ruffle any feathers because I don't want to be the guy that gets fucking drawn and quartered or whatever. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, man. What do you think? What do you think? What are your thoughts on this whole thing? You know what I mean?
So far, man, like I said, I don't mind that somebody has given me backlash, right? Because everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
Right.
This is America. This is the land of the free, and free speech is a thing. You know what I'm saying? So as much as I have free speech, they have free speech. The only thing that is the downfall of that whole free speech is the hate that comes from it. You know,
Right.
don't be hateful, because hate, hate or instigating violence, goes to show that America's still the way it is because of that. When we should be moving on to, from that. You know what I mean? From all that hatred and uh, and not having, just because I have my own opinion of posting something, that doesn't mean that you need to agree with it. But at least, uh, don't be hateful about it. Eventually, like we're doing right now, this live, we're getting informed, and that's what we're gonna do is get informed and give information of what's happening today.
All right. Don't hate on me for using a fucking roller to roll a perfect ass joint either.
No, nobody uses that around here.
Nobody uses rollers. Oh, your
No,
dad,
people
your
roll
dad
that
ever
shit
use
up.
a roller? I know your dad fucking had to use some shit every once in a while.
Nah, he don't. He don't smoke.
Oh, okay. Oh no, I'm thinking of fucking Marcato, Ricky Marcato's dad. That's right. Man, dude, I know so many people, and it's a blessing, and I thank God every day for being able to live and do what I do. But that's just the thing, man. Like, I don't know. I feel like in order to stop conflicts from happening, you have to open up the aisle of conversation, and a lot of people don't want to open up that aisle.
Well, honestly, I feel like that's the problem. I feel like that was my fault. Also, what happened earlier today of maybe I didn't take the. You know what? I'm gonna be truthful. Maybe I didn't take the criticism right. Maybe I should have taken a step back, took a deep breath.
Nah,
Message,
that guy was kind of
message,
hardcore, bro. Like, I mean, I don't know, I
message the
forget what his name
dude,
was,
talk
but
to him,
yeah, maybe.
and try to. Hey, man, what is offending you or what I'm posting? What do you think that I'm trying to say,
You're
or
just like, why
do
do you
you
think
really
that I'm
believe that
wrong?
I'm
Why do you think that I'm wrong?
spreading
Right.
hate? Do you believe that I'm spreading hate? Is that what do you think I'm doing? Because out of
Well,
everybody that knows me here, from the internet, from the Jessup show, from the producer Mike Presents, from the people that know me around the area, around here, know that
what
I
up,
will
Dwayne?
know that I will give my shirt to somebody else off my back. You know what I mean?
Right,
It's
right, right.
incredible that people will think that I'm trying to spread hate when that's not the case.
Well, no, and like you said, like when you made the comment about like maybe I should have hit him up. See, that's the thing. A lot of people don't want to talk like in private. They want their beef to be forward and out in front of everybody, so they can be like, "See what he said? See what he said," and show everybody, and
That
have
was
it
my
be front and
mistake.
forward, right? So like, in order, like when something like that happens and you reach a motherfucker out like that, like right to his private messages, then it's like, okay, yeah, he could screenshot or whatever, but at least you're showing the initiative. Like, hey, man, what's the problem? Like, let's talk about this. What am I getting wrong? What do you think that's wrong? You know what I mean?
The only reason why I didn't look at it like that in the moment, it's just it goes, for a couple things that was mentioned, like I'm spreading hate and that I was a loser and a clown and all this shit because I'm posting something. What I have never, ever in the history of Facebook, I went into somebody else's Facebook and called them a loser or a clown or a pussy. You know what I mean? I have never done that because everybody, again, like we already said a few minutes ago, everybody's titled of their own opinions. Everybody's titled of their own freedom of speech.
Right. And before we get any more into this, everybody is titled to compensation for advertising, right? So when you do live ads like I do, and we do live shits, people can run their ads just like our main sponsor. For Sure Automotive, folks, stand for Michigan Center. Check them out. 4945 Page Ave, 764-9209. Guys will do cars, trucks, classics, miles, wilds. You let them know, they'll do it. Main sponsors love them. Gotta love them. So yeah, man, we're gonna get you fucking set up. We're gonna get you going, Jay. I like how you
No,
fucking.
we're gonna need more. I'm just gonna need to get involved into more. Oop, I did something wrong here. I just need to get more involved of not being not showing everybody, right? Because everybody might believe now that I'm a liberal, which I'm not, ladies and gentlemen. I truthfully, and there's already a podcast on the Jets Up podcast that we did in April at some point. I voted for Donald J. Trump. Yes, I am one of the people that voted for Donald J. Trump. Yes, I believed that everything was going to go well. I believed that everything was going to go in this one direction. And yes, I'm not saying Donald Trump has fucked it all up because he hasn't yet. He has done good things.
I'll tell
Okay,
you what. I think
he's done a
we're
lot of
doing
good
better.
things.
We're doing better than what we would have had if it wouldn't have been him.
Correct. If it wouldn't have been him, you guys already know we would be in shit. We'll be in a shit show right now. Come on, guys. We got to wake up now, okay? It's the truth and it's the facts. All right?
It's the
But,
truth and it's the facts.
but, but we all know then the way that we're heading, even though all these good things are happening, there's also bad things that are happening.
Jay, now
Like right
this
now,
is
the
one
government.
reason I wanted to fucking go live with you because correct me if I'm wrong, but in my mind of minds, I feel like you're one of those people that believe that they're literally going into fucking people's houses and stripping you out of there, even if you've been a fucking resident for 40,000 years and you're a United States illegal resident. They're taking you out of there.
I mean, dude, the evidence are there. You know what I mean? Talk about like the people that's happening in the plaza down in I even forgot the address, but it's 9 Plaza Road down in New York City in Manhattan. You know, all those illegals that are there to go to court to go
Illegals.
court. Right?
You
Well, I
said
mean,
you
not
said it.
illegals.
You
You know what
said
I
it.
mean?
You said it. That right there.
Well,
Illegals. He said the
they're
word,
illegals,
folks.
but
That's
they're
the word of the
doing
day.
but they're doing the right thing of going down to the courthouse and doing their things that they have to do
Oh
to
yeah, yeah,
become a
yeah.
United States citizen. Now, look at what's happening though. They get to the courthouse and what happens? Wheelchair Rick, tell me the truth. They get
Jay,
arrested. They
as a
don't get their
fucking there,
trial.
as a fucking United States citizen born from immigration yourself, you should be ashamed at your fucking comment that you just made. Do you know why?
I'm not an immigrant. I am an immigrant,
No, you're
but I'm a legal
fucking
immigrant.
no. Listen, were you born in the United States?
Yes,
Was
under
your dad
colonial statute.
born in the United States?
Yes, under colonial statute.
Was your mom born in the United States?
That's a colonial statute.
Was
Yes.
was your dad's dad born in the United States?
Don't forget that about 125 years we've been part of the United States.
So listen, hold on. I'm trying to get to where who in your family was from Puerto Rico that came here?
I think we're second generation or third generation to come to the United States.
So it
Well,
was
I'm
so
actually
your
migrating
dad's
from
so your
Puerto
dad's
Rico.
dad or something, right?
What?
So your
No,
your
I think,
father's father, or who like which one of your family members was the ones that come over here and like settle?
It would be my mother's side.
Okay, but my point is, you're here now, right? Because of they came in through the legal way. They fucking signed the paperwork. They came through the fucking.
I think you're mistaking the difference between South American immigrants to an islander that's been colonized by
Oh
the
no,
United
you're right.
States.
You're right. You're right. Because Puerto Rico is a fucking United States nation. Yeah, my
Yes,
bad. I'm a dummy.
yes.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm a
forget
dummy.
that flew first class in JetBlue to get here.
Good point. I wish I had that fucking button. I was gonna put that on there too. Welcome to JetBlue. So no, you're right. I'm a dummy for that. But no, no, my point I was trying to get to though is like, dude, millions and millions and millions of people have gotten here by fucking coming in through a
I know
system.
many
Even though
illegals that have
the
came
system's
through
not the best.
illegally.
Okay, the system's not the best. It's not the greatest. I'll agree
No,
with you.
no, the system everywhere is not the greatest.
Everywhere, the whole
The
world.
only great, the whole world's immigration policy is fucked. It's
Yeah.
been fucked for decades upon decades, fucked. And
Copeland, appreciate that.
but in reality, don't ever forget that the people, that founded this country, built this country on immigration, with the people that were already here, with the people that were brought in abroad. Okay, so the point I'm trying to get to, everybody deserves to be here because this is not just a one place for America, because this is the Americas.
Yeah, yeah,
This is
yeah,
where
yeah, yeah,
everybody
yeah.
wanted to come
And
to.
I'll say this. I'll double up on your fucking statement, sir. I'll give you two right here. Here's the thing. I believe that America is a fucking melting pot because, first off, like, you got to think about the Chinese, man. They came over here. Without the Chinese, the railroads would have not been fucking built, period. We had Chinese fucking workers over here fucking slaving away, literally getting fucking killed, building railroads. Along with, I
Correct.
mean, all kinds of Irish. There was fucking, dude, there was all kinds of people. Like, it wasn't just the one thing, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't just one set of people in America. That's why America's
Correct.
America. So to think that, like, oh, it's white colonialism, oh, it's this and that. Well, yeah. I mean, probably white colonialism started it, but then again, you think about the whole fucking melting pot of America. They can't control everything. It can't control everything.
I mean, it goes from indigenous people to, in reality, the second people that were here were the Vikings, and then after that were the, or it could be in between. You can put it at second or third. I don't know where it is, and I'm sorry for everybody out there who knows this more than I do. But it goes indigenous people, Vikings, and then Hispanics. It goes just like that. That's what ran this whole area. Because if when you think about it, the indigenous people were Spanish people, and then we pushed
Are you talking about
most
the
of the
Mayans?
Spanish.
Like the
Yeah,
Mayans?
we're talking about the Mayans, the
Okay.
Mexicans,
Yeah,
pretty
because
much.
a lot of, like, I watch, I don't know if you watch History Channel or Discovery, but a lot of
Discovery.
that shit, dude, I fucking love Josh Gates. He does these, fuck, I forget what the name of the shit is, but dude, Josh
Maybe that's what
Gates.
I should start doing. I should just start talking about history instead of
Oh man,
politics.
I would watch that all fucking day, Jay. I swear to you, I wouldn't even turn the shit off. I'd be like, leave this shit on, let it run all day long. But listen, the Mayan fucking people have, like, they're still to this day in Michigan and all around the United States. They're finding pyramids of, like, the Mayans and the Peruvians people here in America. And they don't even know they don't even know, they can't even call it the Mayans because obviously Mayans South America, right? But they think that they had some kind of, like, dude, there is so much shit in history we are being fucking, like, lied to about. Like, we don't do no, I don't believe, dude, I don't believe anything anymore. It's all fucking, I don't know. It's all fucked. I believe in God. I'll tell you that.
I believe in God. I believe in God.
The
I
only
believe in
reason,
God. I believe in a higher power for sure.
one of the only reasons I believe in God is because I almost lost faith the night that I broke down and I prayed to Him to change my life, and then 4 days later is where I ended up in a wheelchair. I'm not gonna go through all that, but, like, you know, from that to where I'm at today, I'm like, wow, He had a plan. He has a plan. You know what I mean? You just gotta trust and believe in it. That's almost like a manager that comes and takes over your company. Is like, hey, I got you, bro. I got a plan. It's gonna work. Just trust me. And then it works, and you're like, oh, okay. Yeah, he's fucking right.
Yeah,
I
that
trust
was
this
the
guy.
plan.
Right, I trust this guy. Give him my car keys. You know what I mean? Let him take my car home. Fuck it. Give it to that guy. Fuck yeah, Jey Morales at the
Hell yeah.
wheelhouse. Now, Jay, I do appreciate you coming through. Now, I got to play another ad for you.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Now, if you know any welders in the area that's got, need some work on some welding equipment, and they're here in Lower Michigan, you're going to want to get a hold of this guy, Simpkins Electrical Service. Welding equipment repairs, 4810 Page Ave. It's in Michigan Center, folks. Check them out. There's all kinds of stuff. You want to click that. I mean, you got the Miller, Lincoln Welders, OTC, Hypertherm, Bernard, Hobart, Century, ESOP, NK, Thermo, Arc, all kinds of good stuff. All kinds of goodies. Thank you for that. We appreciate you and all of our sponsors for sponsoring us here at the Toothless Edition of the Wheelhouse. This has been the toothless year of the Wheelhouse.
I know, man. You went in and just got in your top and your bottom, and then your bottoms weren't fitting yet. Man, I can't wait because you're gonna enunciate like crazy when you get them in.
I love how you said you're gonna enunciate like crazy. That's funny because dude, man, and a lot. You know what? God bless those people who are like, man, I can't even tell. I'm like, dude, I think you're lying because I
Well,
know you're lying.
I'm not trying to be rude, right? But my buddy, my good buddy, I don't know if he's gonna want me to say his name, but you know who you are if you're watching this. Um, my good buddy, he just had to get him removed, like his teeth, and he ended up getting not the dentures, but what are the other ones called?
Oh, the veneers or the
Veneers. I think he got
implants.
veneers. No, not implants. They're you actually take them out, but I think they're veneers. They look
Either-
really nice.
Yeah, veneers, or you got the fucking not the implants, but they're like the where they like drill holes in you so you can pop them in and pop them out.
I don't know if he got that. I guess it might be dentures then. But I mean, they look excellent. I don't. The
Yeah, I
ones
don't
that you
know.
put on the top, they look really good. You know, they gotta keep the top right. They're not gonna fuck around again with the whole mold, right?
Dog, I fucking hope not. Like, bro, I should
You
have
should
told her.
ask.
I should have
Yeah.
been like, dude, Rach, because her name's Rachel. I should have been like, listen, fucking hold those, put those in the closet, send the back ones back. But no, so like she had to like when they closed them, she had to like show them where that was, and then she fucking molded them together and then sent them back.
Okay. Okay.
So I don't know. They got
Yeah.
they got a way they do it, I guess. But yeah, dude, I don't know. Like, see, here's the thing. This is one thing
We
that
understand what you're saying, man. It's not like you're like mumbling or anything. You're
Yeah.
actually enunciating.
Bro,
But I mean,
I
once it
almost
gets
didn't
your
go
teeth,
back.
because what happens is you should know this. With the teeth, right? The only reason why we enunciate is that we use our tongue to push on it to say the word. You know what I mean? It
Right.
just rubs out really good. That's pretty much it.
Yeah,
But
rubs
because
out really good.
with
That's
no
what she
teeth,
said.
having it, when you close your mouth and you have no teeth, it's just you're closing it more farther in, so you can't enunciate very well because of that.
Anthony MWX5 said Puerto Ricans are American citizens and don't need a passport. Yep, you're right. We covered that. Yep. I don't know if this is just delayed coming on here, but you're right, Anthony. But yeah, man. So like, once I get my shit, hopefully, I asked her at the beginning of the year. I'm like, so give me like a when am I getting my teeth? And she's like, before the end of the year. And I'm like, what the
Oh my
fuck?
God.
This is back in like March, bro. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So then
They should have not taken that long.
we started my fucking extractions back in March. And they only do half a jaw at a time. So they do half the front, then you got to come back and do the rest of the front. Then you got to come back and do half the bottom. Then you got to come back and do the rest of the bottom. Then you got to come back and do a fucking molding. Then you got to come back and do a second molding. Then you got to come back and do a wax fitting. Then you got to come back and, you know what I mean? Like, there's
Yeah.
so many fucking things. And don't get me wrong, like, I'm grateful. Thank you, Lord, for me to be able to have this without, you know what I mean, having to pay for it out of pocket. Like, I'm not bitching. But my whole entire life, bro, like, my grandfather has taught me patience. He has always said, there's one word that you're going to want to learn, and it's fucking patience. You always want to rush. And I did as a kid. You know, we all did. We were like, we got shit to do. I can't be sitting here fucking blah, 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 blah. I got to go. I got shit to do. You gotta have patience, dude. Sometimes you ain't got no choice but to sit down, calm down, and just relax. Take a breath, relax, enjoy life for a minute. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yep.
So
I
now,
mean, I follow by that too, man. You got to be patient, because being desperate ain't gonna get you anywhere. Being patient is where it's at. And honestly, what I'm saying right now, this is what again I go back to the issue from earlier. I should have fucking taken 2 steps back and taken a deep breath, just like your grandfather said.
yeah, yeah. God rest his soul, Mac Bader. Rest in peace, bud. That's my fucking guy, man. I mean, my dad did a lot for me too, but my grandpa was like the voice of reason. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
My dad, if my dad would have taken a little bit more of my grandpa's information, he might have been not as wild. But you know how it is. Fucking, it's always the other generation. It's always the grandfathers, the grandmothers who reach the kids more than the parents or whatever. It's always been that way.
That's how it is. That's always been like that, man, and that's the truth. That's the truth. How much I wish my grandparents were here today, because man, they always had something great to say. It will
Right,
get you
man.
out of that funk real quick, real
Yeah,
quick.
I
It will
feel
get you
bad
out.
about the kids that don't have that connection, you know what I mean, to a family or even like a father, bro. Like the kids that don't have fathers nowadays, bro. Like it's so bad, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
What up, Ricky
yeah.
Nelson? Yes, patience, Rick. Yep, you got it, dude. That's all it is. You got to have that patience. Um, but yeah, man, like we covered a little bit on this little talk. We've been going live for about 31 minutes. I feel like we've done a lot, dude, so far. What do you think?
I think we have come up with some great information of everything that's happened so far up to now. Yes,
Heck
yes.
yeah. Now, from what we've learned, Jay Morales. Sorry for those who don't know. This is Jay Morales. You can go find him. What's your YouTube, Jay?
The YouTube ad is Jey Morales, Jey Morales, Morales, Unbound on YouTube.
Jay
We
Morales
go.
Unbound.
We're supposed to go live Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, but right now we're having a rework of the show. So I'm trying to get back on the drawing board
Jay is trying to figure out how to do this shit all by himself.
a little bit,
You know
a
what?
little bit.
I don't like. So here's the thing. I see why Steve wanted to do it with people because by yourself is fucking horrible. It's
It's
boring.
horrible. You
It's
feel
boring.
like you're just talking to yourself. When
Right.
you have somebody that you can interact about the article that I'm trying to read. Because that's the thing, you guys. If you guys want to know a little bit of my show, I gather every information from every news source, okay, that talks about nothing else than just breaking news of what's current. Things that get subdued from the breaking news. You get me? Like the mom that died with 3 kids, or the officer that got shot in the neck. Uh, Things like that. That's what my show is about. I do like political stuff, but I don't touch it like this is while I'm reeling in the whole entire time.
I
I'm
gotta
giving you
get.
the
I
news
gotta
of
get. I
what's
gotta
happening
get
every
you into
day.
like. Man, I gotta get you into learn how to use like the program where you can share the video, come in and talk about it. Because here's the thing, me and you, we like doing like with people, and we're learning to do this with videos. But like when you go by yourself, like the people I gave you, like the Salty Cracker, Mark Dice, these guys all do it by themselves. They don't have anybody else. But all they do like a 10-minute video or 8-minute video, 5-minute video of like something that happened. They show the video first, and then they go and they talk about it, and they might play the video while they're talking about it, just a
I
little
kind of
bit. You
did
know what I
that
mean?
today. I don't know if you saw my short that I posted today. I posted Jose Feliciano. He was one of the first people to sing the Star Spangled Banner without being traditionally done in 1968 at the Cardinals
Oh,
game
oh, I
World
didn't see
Series.
that.
Yeah, yeah, I posted that. He was the first ever Hispanic person, first thing. And second, he sang it in English, but he sang it in his own style,
It's sang, not
which is
sing. It's
great.
sang,
Well, he sang. Sorry, he
sang,
sang.
singed,
Uh,
sang,
uh, yeah, he
sanged.
sang. Sang.
Nope, just sang. Sang. Sang.
Yeah, aren't you supposed to pronounce the AD in the end?
Nope, just sang.
Sang. Sang,
Nope. Sang.
sang,
Sang.
sing, sing.
Sing. There's sing. So like there's sing and then there's
Yeah,
sang.
yeah, sang.
Yep. Yep. Hey, there it is. Give it to him,
Hey,
folks.
hey, he sings,
He sang.
and he sang the Star Spangled Banner in his own unique way, and that was excellent, excellent work. But anyway, he got booed after he sang it. You can
Ah,
hear it in the
what the
video and
fuck?
all that. It built a lot of criticism. Yeah, indeed, indeed. It got a lot of criticism because they said it wasn't traditional how they usually heard the Star Spangled Banner for the time. But after that, it opened the way for Whitney Houston and many other, like Carrie Underwood and many other singers singing the Star Spangled Banner
Nice.
in their own rendition.
I like it.
Yeah. So check it out. That's on my short.
We're gonna have all little Jey Morales segments on our Rick and Rowdy fucking shows. We're gonna have to switch to Jay. Like Jay, what do you think about that? And then Jay,
I wouldn't mind being on the show.
you're gonna
Yeah, I
send
wouldn't
me a
mind being on
video
the
and we're
short
gonna play
segment.
that. No, here's what I think we're gonna do is we'll talk about it off camera, but I got an idea. I think we can have a way for anybody that wants to get involved to kind of like throw a little bit in there without us having to fuck around and go like live. Because once you go live with somebody while you're already live, it's kind of like it's doable, but it could be problematic. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much ahead of things. Maybe I'm doing what we all do. Maybe I'm worrying too much about shit that's why am I worried about it? It hasn't happened. Why not just try it? You know what I mean? See if it works.
Yeah.
I'm worrying about something. I haven't even tried it, but I'm worried about it because I'm like, I don't even want to try it because if I try it and something doesn't work, then what? Then what? Yeah, exactly. You just do it again.
We get back on the horse.
J.
We do
King
it again.
Morales Hernandez with the share. That's actually you, isn't it?
Uh,
J. King Morales Hernandez, that's you, right?
that's me on the Facebook. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But reach out more on my Instagram, which is King J Morales. I think just like that, King J Morales.
Now, we're not going to have all night on here because the Detroit Lions are going to be playing here shortly. Now, you know what, dude? I'm at the point to where I feel like the NFL is fucking rigged. What do you think?
I mean, it's just another WWE, ladies and gentlemen. We should all know that by now.
Oh,
We're
absolutely.
not we're not stupid, but people should know that.
Do you watch football at all? Are you a football guy at all?
I'm not a football guy, but I do watch it once in a while. Not that I'm saying that I'm a Bills fan, but I watch the Buffalo Bills.
Okay. Is that because that's where you're from?
Yeah, near the area of Buffalo, yes, sir.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now. I've been watching football for a long time, and I feel like I didn't really realize the fucking spectrum of it until I got a little bit older. And I look back and I seen like the way that they did the Roman times, where they used to have like the bread and circuses, and when the Roman people, like the leaders, were gonna do something, they were fucking up, taking people's money and living on the high hog and just doing all kinds of crazy shit. They'd be like, hey, look at that, what we're doing over here. Enjoy that game while we go over here and fuck shit up. Nobody knows. You know what I mean? I feel like it's just another
Yeah, you're
bread and
talking
circus.
about yeah. So you're talking about that they're using it as a distraction. Why? That's what they used to do back in the day.
Or
Correct.
whatever. Right,
In a
right, right.
Roman time. Correct. They used people to assassinate themselves with lions and all that shit, while secretly let's send a diplomat all the way out to God knows where, and then go spy on them or whatever, and
Right.
then we'll take it over, see what they got.
Right, 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 right. Hey, Jose and Pan said Rick and Jay, finger number one. Yeah, thank you.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
But no, man, it's that's what I want to kind of like talk about, right? Because we started this whole thing off about shit that people see and they think that it's real. So now you're on one side or the other. There is no, like, for me, there is no one side or the other. We're all supposed to be Americans and we're all fighting each other over some shit that doesn't even fucking matter. Like, let's think about real
Correct.
life. Let's think about who's taking our fucking money first off. Like, for me, it's like, what are you going to do? They're going to kill me? You're going to kill me because I'm talking about what everybody else is now starting to talk about? Like, it's too big to stop now. Now it's too fucking big.
Correct.
Now we can do a podcast and we can talk about this shit, and it's too fucking big. You know what I mean?
I mean, there are certain people right now that have gotten fired though from their jobs because their
Hey,
jobs found out.
hey, fire me. I'm just joking. Don't fire me. I own my own business, so I would have to fire myself.
In other words, don't cancel Wheelchair Rick. Everybody.
Don't cancel me, dog. I'm cool. Dwayne Truex, he's still watching. My guy. He's actually my cousin throughout marriage, but we're not married yet. We just got to find a good fucking preacher that wants to marry us without having to go to the court and sign all the papers and do it through the eyes of God, and we'll be good to go. Jose, Dallas Cowboys. Bro, what do you think about the Dallas Cowboys? I think that Jerry, what's his name? The leader, not the leader, but the owner. What's his name? He's an old motherfucker, bro. I cannot believe he is still alive, dog. The owner of the Cowboys, he's got to have a deal with the fucking devil or something, dog, to stay alive until 114.
I heard that there was a guy that used to be the coach of the Dallas Cowboys. He used to wear a big gallon hat and look really cool and stuff.
Why
Like that. Is
not,
that the
dude?
dude you're talking about?
Why not? No, not that guy. I'm talking about fucking. Hold on, let me ask my fucking stupid AI because the robots are gonna know everything better than we do.
Yeah, that's a fact.
What is the owner of the Dallas Cowboys? Or who? I should have said who. Jerry Jones purchased the team in 1989. Damn, so he wasn't even that long ago. Well, I mean, it was long ago. It's almost, 40 years ago. Who was the owner of the Dallas Cowboys that used to wear the 5-gallon hat? Why can't I hear anything? Oh, what the fuck? It's on Bluetooth. Yep, there it goes. You hear that? It was like boop boop. Oh, I guess the Lions game already started, but that's all right. We'll get back to it in a minute. What was the owner of the Dallas Cowboys with the 5-gallon hat?
Okay, it sounds like you might be thinking of Clint Murchison Jr., the original owner of the Dallas Cowboys. He
Clint
was known for his
Murchison
big
Jr.?
personality and even bigger cowboy hats. Is that who you had in mind?
Yeah, he wore huge.
Yeah, I
think
guess
that's
so.
him.
Can you show me a picture of him?
Sorry, I can't show pictures here yet.
Well, damn, you need to tell these motherfuckers to hurry up and make sure you can do that, girl. That's a fucking, that's an AI.
I get it. I use
Bro,
it
they got
sometimes for
AI where you
questions.
can literally talk to people like they're people, you know what I mean? Just have them be like, hey, what's up, girl? Like, search up this for me. And be like, all right, got you. Here you go. Swear to God.
Yeah, they love that. They love that.
Crazy.
Uh,
What time is it? What quarter is it? How far into it is it?
that
She's like, oh my
sounds.
God.
How far in it? Yeah, how
That
far
was a
in it
lot
are
of
you?
that was a lot of fucking like what is it? What I did better. She's like the Lions game already started. I'm trying to see like I don't know. I don't really care. I feel like
So did you
dude,
hear
the
that?
NFL is fucking rigged anyway, dude. Like I don't even care.
Well, who do you think is going to the Super Bowl without even
Bro, not the
without even
fucking
thinking
Lions
about it?
because apparently the Lions can't even fucking the Lions can't motherfucker, don't get me into this, dude. The
And he
Lions
doesn't even
can't
care. He
do a
said he doesn't even
motherfucking
care.
thing, dog. We get the best shit of the best shit. We had the best fucking quarterback. We had the quarterback that we had. Everybody fucking knows this quarterback sucks. Blah blah. We fucking get rid of him to the Rams. Guess what? Guess what he does?
What happened?
Wins the fucking Super Bowl. The very next year, wins the Super Bowl. We get rid of him, wins the Super Bowl. First time he's out. Oh, it's a quarterback, huh? Now what? Oh, we didn't have any wide receivers. Guess who we had? Fucking Megatron. You know who Megatron is?
Yeah, I know who Megatron is.
Dude,
You're talking about-
fucking...
Go ahead.
What? What's his name?
Go ahead.
No, what's
Go
his
ahead,
name? I
Megatron?
forget his name. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name? Calvin Johnson?
Okay. That's
Calvin
what you're talking
Johnson
about.
Jr.?
An
Yep.
actual person.
No, actually, yeah.
An actual person's nickname
Bro,
is Megatron.
dude, this guy was 6'7", right? And he could jump above any single fucking defender and grab a ball. Dude, there's video and there's fucking pictures of him jumping above like Green Bay. And there's like 7 guys around him. He jumps up and grabs that motherfucker and gets a touchdown. Completely surrounded.
Wow.
Nobody can get it. Nobody can get high as him. But we didn't have Matthew Stafford. If you would have had Matthew Stafford, Megatron, Barry Sanders, and all the great motherfuckers that we used to have, we'd be unstoppable. Could you imagine that? Dog, my blood pressure just raised up 14 points just thinking about that shit right now. They're playing right now, and I'm telling you right now.
Football.
We're playing fucking Buccaneers, which is horrible. Because the Buccaneers are supposed to be really good right now. Oh, fuck. What's the Detroit Lions score? Oh, damn. We scored already. 7 points to 0. Oh, here's a highlight. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's a fucking gangster. Yeah, buddy. All right. Well, I'll tell you what, buddy. It has been fun.
Yes,
We got to wrap this up because I want to go inside.
It's been a privilege to be on part again of the Wheelhouse. Thank you for the invite.
Absolutely. You're more than welcome here anytime, anyway. Let's give him a round of applause, folks. Jey Morales from the fucking Jessup Show and now from the Wheelhouse Mafia family. We're going to talk to Jey a lot here in the future, so make sure to follow him. Jey Morales Unbound. Yeah, we'll put it in.
Yeah, let me see if I can I screen share here? I don't know if I can. Let me see.
Probably not. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll put it in the
Let's
description anyway, so they can click
Does
it.
that work?
Oh, there it is. There it is. Jey Morales Unbound. There it is. That's the YouTube. Make sure you go there and check him out. Subscribe. Give him a sub. Show him how the Wheelchair Mafia fucking rolls. You know what I mean? Let them know.
Come check it out. We got a lot of shorts.
And don't be afraid.
The shorts of Rush too.
Don't be afraid to give them shit. Let them know how you feel. Be like, dog, you should be doing this instead of this or whatever. You know what I mean? If you like it, be like, yo, good job. Way to go. You know what I mean? Let them know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But
all
right, Jey, what's your last little fucking sign out for America?
America, stay safe. Make sure you have food and water always as an emergency in your home.
Oh, that's a good
always
dude.
stay
I gotta buy
strapped.
more. Yep. Damn, that's some good dude. I can follow that advice. I need to buy me some more water and some more food and just put it underground. My biggest thing is like if I buy fucking like crates of water, right? So I'm buying fucking bottles of water. Everybody's like, "Oh, you can't do that because it's gonna seep into the water and it's gonna be bad," right? Because of plastics.
Yeah,
It's like, okay, cool, but like, if the end of the world happens and there was a fucking 20-year-old bottle of water, are you gonna drink that? Or are you gonna go and fucking drink the fucking radiated groundwater?
Correct. I'd rather have the shit in the water there.
I'd rather
heat it
have the
up
BP
and
water
bubble
than the
some.
fucking thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, we already have plastic inside of us, ladies and
Fuck,
gentlemen.
that's
I
what
don't
I'm
know why you would
saying,
be-
bro.
I don't know why you would be any nervous. even more about more plastic in your
I
system.
was. I've been nervous, dude. That's why I haven't stored it. So I'm gonna start storing it. So thank you
I
to you.
mean, so you know, you're
Thanks to you.
another 10 years. Somebody's gonna say, "Hey, if you or a loved one ever drink from a plastic bottle of water, you and your family are able to do a." You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I swear if I was an attorney, I'd be like, if you're an American and if you've ever opened up your tap and drank a bottle of water, call us and we're going to get you fucking paid. 1 800
Yes.
555 get paid.
Yeah, get paid.
Hey, that actually fit. 1 800 555 get, or no, it'd be 1 800 get paid is what it is. Yeah, that'd work.
There you go. And get paid.
All right.
Be careful, because that might be copy infringement. I think that exists. Okay.
Ha ha! All right, Jay, buddy, Kiki. We'll see you next time. Stay with me, Jay.
Have a good evening, everybody.
Everybody else, we'll see you later. Thanks for tuning in the wheelhouse, and peace.